What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
My God! Somebody help! Help! Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. No more fooling around. You've been making trouble and beating people up. We don't put up with that around here. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
All right, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realize, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai. So you better keep that in mind.
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Put me in jail then.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Dear Lord, please let him be saved.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Are you quite well?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Better. Are you here to buy? Can you not see I'm busy with Master Fiverr here? If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my helper.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
Herrgott.
Well landed!
Sod it!
You'll pay for that. for it. Ow. You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
A fine state you're in this
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that...
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What? How? What's he gonna do?
On your own head be it then. I can't...
Did Matthew and Fritz come look?
No.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was... with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? Well, at least you were with...
Of course he is. Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help your...
Can I get something to eat?
I left some...
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yeah, he's not...
I know.
Good.
Do you need me to do anything?
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then. Couldn't it?
Well, no.
Her name.
Right.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in CashApp.
Right. Right. God's... God save you, Henry!
Here to buy.
Indeed.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
You son of a whore. Been a pleasure. Damn. Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you, Henry.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and How are you?
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night.
Good luck.
I have it all.
Take care.
let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Since it's you...
That's still too much.
All you need to tame Mother Nature.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere. See you later.
Greetings, good lady.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
That's all I need. Here's your change. Thanks.
What do you need?
God save Henry.
Goodbye. Usual?
Carrots
Something
and apples, picked today to put a smile on your face.
Hey.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, how? Are you with us?
Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Scheiß drauf!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catapult is on his way!
Never happened to me before. Welcome, Henry.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Greetings. Good luck then.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Very well, I agree.
See you later.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Good. Once again. All right. Very good. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Good. Nice. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Nice. Nice. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey.
Shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Good health to you, Henry. God's blessings. Take care.
How are you? God be with you.
For the kitchen. Wares will brine your every day.
Good day. God be with you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, weights, hoes.
Satisfied?
The best right here.
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But What in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Linen fabric, dyed plain,
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master and Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
I'll heat
No
it up.
fucking
When I take
way.
it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
The one time I don't pull up my stream. My mic's been muted this entire time.
Do it.
Because I just remembered.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
It has been muted this entire fucking time, damn it. Oh, that's fucked up.
Has been with it this entire fucking time.
Oh, damn, dude. I missed
Albert,
what was
why
going
did
on.
you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
But how did I realize?
You remember Emperor Charles?
I do.
I know, that's
Life
what I'm
was
wondering,
good
is
on
how
those
did I
days.
realize?
Better than now.
All I know is that I was thinking for a second, I was like, wait, I muted my mic while I was playing Call of Duty, and I didn't remember turning it back on. Wow, so every single hilarious comment I've made has not been made. Yeah!
Doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What? Yeah, but that's okay. Dude, I can't fucking believe it.
Army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, or Sigismund. He brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
The living room? Oh, I forgot squares jump, not interact. Wait, how did I miss this earlier? Wow.
Do you think we're short of nails?
Oh, so I was supposed to talk to her. Jeez, sorry, Dad.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why'd you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. This sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skill, friend. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Then try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
Just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here.
I don't like that guy.
Learn from
Guy
your
wearing all
father.
black.
He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again. Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, sir. Have a safe journey to Sassy.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, sir? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, on the other side.
So do I, one day. First, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. It's Mike, a kid named Finger. Pop, hand me the sword. I'll take all of them on.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything else in here from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, we'll take care of you. Use me.
That was fast. Oh, the trunk that was locked.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
ready, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
They were both struck down. That's fucked up.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
It's that gate that I saw earlier. Dumb bastard has my sword. That's probably what he's thinking. Get to Talmberg and find a horse. That must be Talmberg on the right.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Wait, hold on.
Burn in hell, you animals!
Shoot. Okay. So we learned that probably wasn't exactly the best idea. So we have to attack them, get on a horse, and run. Or maybe we have to leave them alone, but we're going to try and save that lady. Okay. We learned our lesson under penalty of starting up here again. It's not going to be fun. Oh, so we can use the guy's sword that we have.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oh, run. Triangle to call, L is trot, L plus circle combined speed, gallop is the fastest. Alright, so we helped as much as we could. Oh, it's loading. Am I going to get into a new cutscene, or do I have to keep running? I don't know. Oh, okay, so the yellow bar at the bottom is,
Left. Elbow gets to the left, along the string.
Oh.
Run for it.
Gotta keep running, horse. You never run on the fucking road, man.
Warn the others. They've torn Scarlet. Run for it. Flee! Flee to Talbot.
It's pretty intense. Dude.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, who are you? And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Scallons. They burned into the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Put your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Fuck.
Easy. Hold on. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robart. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
Everyone in the hold.
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came hungry from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg. Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
What's up, nerd?
Skalitz is a small castle.
Guess what?
Sigismund attacks.
Guess what I just did?
What?
Indeed, sir, Lord.
You drove to Washington.
Our small garrison would be no help.
I got a job
Even if we could risk sending.
Nice.
I got the voucher.
That's awesome, nerd.
On Monday to finalize it.
You excited?
To work
What's
with
your name, boy?
kids.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Henry.
I get paid to hang out with kids.
I know him.
That's gonna be fun.
Make it inside the castle.
Companions to him. That's what he was saying to me, because of my experience
It's in
as a
God's
caregiver,
hands
he
now.
was like, it's not like that.
No one else can help us.
It's not showering. It's
Anyway.
not changing. It's not getting him up in the morning and changing him
Risking
and
your
stuff.
neck to warn
Yeah.
us.
You're being paid to be a
Robart,
companion.
take care of him.
That's gonna be fun.
Literally just to give the parents a break.
And
That's gonna be fun. Sounds like you're gonna be a babysitter or a yard duty.
we have to
Yeah,
prepare for the
no, I'm a
worst.
babysitter.
Oh, that's gonna be
I'm
fun.
like
all the necessary arrangements.
but a babysitter for a company.
That'll hopefully be fun.
Yeah, so what I do is I get connected with families, and I drive to their house, and I babysit their kids while they go to work, while they go to shopping, to run errands, to go on a date, just to take a break.
Makes sense.
I get paid to do that.
That'll be fun.
I just, because you know how long I've been wanting to work with kids? That's just so very,
About 4 hours.
And oh no.
I know. I was just teasing you, butthole.
Oh, I was like, no, I wanted to work with kids for so much longer than that.
No, I remember.
And I'm going to.
I know. That's gonna be fun, nerd. Let's see.
And he offered me the job before the interview was over too.
Good. You excited?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, nerd.
Not only did I get a job, not only did I get an income, but I'm working with kids.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I thought you already had a job though.
No. I've had interviews, and I'm still waiting on another interview person to get back interviewed me this time was like, I want to move forward. I think it would be great to have you, and that any family would be really lucky to have you and your smile working with them, right? And I was just so excited, smiling like the hugest because he offered me the job to work with kids.
I believe it. That's got to be exciting.
When he was telling me that, I'm like, there's no way. And then he wants me to go in on Monday to their place to legalize it. And I told him I smoke marijuana. I said, I do have a question. Do you drug test? Because if you do, I need to set an appointment so I can wait for the marijuana to get out of my system, because I do smoke to help myself sleep. And he goes, oh no, well we don't need to talk anymore on that, but no, we do not drug test. The only background, any kind of thing we're gonna be checking is your fingerprint. And I'm like, oh yeah, that I'm not worried about. I don't got anything on
Be like, sorry, I burnt mine off when I was the NSA operative. Sorry, I was just kidding. Well, that's awesome, nerd. Well, at least.
Yeah, I get to meet different families. Okay, I get to meet different people. I get to drive to different cities to go babysit for a job. In their house, I just get to chill in their house, play their board games and stuff that they have, you know, with children, and just get paid to do that.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, kids, bedtime. But, babysitter, it's only 2 in the afternoon. Be like, I don't care, I'm here until 4. I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't do that. Don't say that. But no, I know. But, well, that's gonna be a lot of fun, nerd.
I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell Aunt Becky, but I'm not going to text her it, and I'm not going to call her. She's at work. So, when she gets home, she's going to know her niece has got the job.
Hell yeah. Let's see, the only news we have for you is, so Ivan, he's supposed to be due this week, but, Michaela's not had contractions or anything, so, at the beginning of next month is when, we'll probably have to induce labor. So.
And force him out. Be like, bro. Okay,
yeah.
I know it's comfy in there, but you gotta
I know.
Go.
That's what we were telling him.
It's gonna suck, but you gotta start experiencing it now.
That's what I was telling him. I told Michaela she has to be telling him too, but I don't think she's been telling him.
No, I did when I was in the bathroom.
She did when she was in the bathroom. But yeah.
Okay. Because he can hear you.
I know.
He can hear you.
I always talk shit to him. Michaela won't let me set up a boxing match with him yet. But
not until he's older.
Not until he's older, she says.
People think it's weird for people to talk to bellies. That's why I want to talk to Michaela's all the time, or to touch it, because they do. Ivan can tell different people's voices. Well, he can't hear me through the phone.
Yes, he can. Let me turn it up loud.
Hello there, Ivan. I hope you can actually understand this is your Auntie Shyla's voice. I'm gonna be your favorite, and if I'm not, then I'm gonna beat it into you. What? Yeah, so you better not be a fuckhead. Okay. Don't be like Daddy. I'm joking, Asher.
I know.
No, I'm so excited to be an Auntie Asher. I'm gonna be the best motherfucking auntie you have ever fucking seen. Okay, I'm gonna be better than Aunt Tracy. Because I'm gonna be there all the time. You can't. And you guys are like Mom and Brian, to where I'm not allowed to see her. Like, we weren't allowed to see her every occasion, you know?
I was gonna say, I think that's what I'm gonna do with you. I'm gonna be like, Shelly, you can't see Ivan unless you bring me a McDouble. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. There's a window.
Tapping at it at night.
No, I'm just kidding. Be like, Mom, who's that person who always comes to the window? Be like, what do you mean? Be like, she's been doing it ever since I was like 2. Be like, I'm 6 now. It's like, it happens every night at 2 p.m. without fail. I'm scared to go to school.
And then you guys wait out there at night. Then you see me. You were playing fail. He knows who I am. you want him to. Oh, I'm so excited for your child, Asher.
I know, we're excited.
Dude, that child's gonna be one hell of a creature.
I know. Michaela doesn't want me to get a cat or a dog. Like, have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
No, you need a cat or a dog.
No, that's not what it was. Hold on. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad? Okay. There's a bald guy in it, and his name is Mike, and there's memes with his face going, right? And the meme says, a kid named Finger, right? And I want to have a cat named Finger or a dog named Finger. So, she doesn't approve of that. So, she said that that'll be only my animal, and that she won't love it. So we were having conversations about the animal running out into traffic, and Michaela would just turn around. What?
You need to set a meetup with the baby, with Ivan and Randy.
No, I want no contact with Brian. So.
I mean, not even like at Tracy's mom would probably bring Randy over there. But do you know how cute that would be to have Randy meet your child?
I know, that would be nice, but I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That, and okay, fine, then I will try to set it up, okay? Because I really, really want to see that, and I really think Randy would be able to tell, instantly that that's your baby.
Honestly, I agree. I've thought about that, but we wouldn't even leave Ivan alone with Mom because we know that Mom sometimes talks with Brian. So, no, I know. I'm just saying that anything that would even involve that, you know how Brian is. I don't think that he would be like, well, if it's my dog, I'm going to be there. It's like, yeah, I'd just rather not do that.
Brian wouldn't have to know.
I would say, yeah, but I'm just saying, we're not going to put ourselves in any situation that we don't think sounds great.
I'll go kidnap Randy. I'll kidnap Randy, and I'll bring Randy to you guys, and then let Randy meet over and everything, and then I'll drop Randy back off, or we'll just keep Randy, okay? But
that works.
I'll go kidnap Randy. Did you know I got a card? Yeah, you know I got a card.
Yeah, you told me when you got it, as soon as you got it.
Yeah, actually, it's in the shop right now. We're getting everything that was wrong with it fixed, and there wasn't anything necessarily, wrong with it.
Yeah.
Apparently there was, actually. Like the belts or something. The front and back belts or tire belts or whatever they are.
I get what you're saying. The driving belt. It's a thing that when you, yeah.
Those, they need to be replaced.
Yeah.
And the brakes and stuff. But, it's gonna be so nice. And the steering.
Power steering?
They're lining up the tires together. I don't remember what that...
Tire alignment?
The alignment. Fixing the alignment.
Okay. Well, that's good. You're excited, sounds like.
I got a job.
I know. A fun one.
And the guy was really, really nice, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'll let you go back to your game because I saw you were playing your game. Michaela, hi. I love you. Bye, Ivan. It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, I was streaming. I've been doing that quite a bit. It's been working out pretty well. But, yeah, I've been having fun with that. What's up?
Your viewers got a whole entire conversation. What's up, guys?
Yeah. There's no viewers right now, but there will be at some point. There usually is when I play other games, but I don't think this game is very popular. It's a lot of fun, though. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was going to say, it's probably not one you've heard of. It's an RPG game, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you know my YouTube channel. You could be my one and only viewer.
I want to watch you play a video game and hear you scream.
I didn't think you'd want to. I was just saying that that's something you could do.
I'm not a video game player, let alone a watcher.
I know. I don't watch streamers because I think it's lame. But still, jeez.
You know your streamers, if you had streamers would have heard that.
Honestly, no, I've already said it multiple times. I was talking to a person, I was like, man, I can't stand it. And some of the people there are like, the reason I enjoy it is because, like, they don't want to play the game, but like they can watch people and they can leave comments and kind of influence what happens in the game. Like, you know, you watch a movie or watch a video and you know nothing's going to be different. Like, you can rewind it or fast forward it. With a live stream, you can leave a comment and you can watch people's reactions. So.
Okay. When you give the kids a controller while you're playing,
And it's not working. Yeah, I know. That's something I was excited about. That's something I'm excited about with Ivan. Be like, you want to play the coolest game ever? Play it, and whenever I do bad, I can be like, Ivan, you need to get good at this game, man. And then when I do good, I'll be like, yeah, that was all me. Blame the bad parts on him. Very horrible, but that's the fun part. Well, yeah. Michaela's playing Minecraft.
Michaela, what are you excited about the most?
Having the baby.
No, but I mean, like, to do with the baby.
She's really excited to clean his diapers.
No,
and
I'm excited to hold him every day.
No, she's excited to birth him.
She's like, that's gonna be so much fun. It's like dropping a huge turd in the toilet.
Right? It's like Disneyland.
Exactly.
Asher,
What's
what are
up?
you gonna do if you have a funky looking baby?
Tell him he's
Are you
funky
still
looking.
gonna love him?
I'm gonna say, if he turns out red-haired, no, I won't love him. But anything else, yeah, I'll be fine. He can't have a ginger son. If he does, if he does, I'll get over it. Like, I wouldn't actually be upset, but like, red hair is supposed to be a recessive gene. I know. I think Lilith is gonna have red hair, right? But I think Ivan's gonna have hair like me and Dad, and I think he's gonna also look like me and Dad. Because especially according to Michaela, I look almost exactly like my dad, and I can't imagine Ivan not looking almost exactly like me.
Have you looked at my home screen, Asher?
Huh?
My home screen of you, me, and Dad. Dad in the middle, you guys look like...
Identical?
Except for you have lighter hair.
Yeah. Well, I think Ivan's gonna complete the trio, so...
You're not gonna name him Edward?
No.
Edward the Third?
Yes, that's... Bye.
What's Ivan's middle name?
Odell.
Ivan Odell. Holiday.
I'm gonna say I gotta pick the first name for Lilith, which would be Lilith. Michaela liked that. Michaela gotta pick the first name for Ivan, and if it's gonna be a boy, I mean, it's Edward Odell Holiday the first, which is Popo. There's Edward Odell Holiday the second, which is Dad. There's Asher Odell Holiday, which is the third Odell, and Ivan's gonna be Ivan Odell Holiday, which is gonna be the fourth. So, yeah.
Man, have you guys not picked a middle name for your girl?
I think we did, but that was up to Michaela what the middle name was. I thought we picked one. All I know is that I wanted the name,
Chevelle.
It was Chevelle.
That was supposed to
That was what we, yeah, that was what it was. It was going to be Chevelle because we talked to Tracy.
Well, I feel hurt. You're not naming your children after me.
I was going to say, why did we name our kids after you?
Where's my name and Ivan's name? Okay, because that motherfucker. Okay, where's my name going to be?
Hold on. Odell. He has an I in Ivan just like there is in Shiloh.
We share a last name.
There you go, that works.
I was waiting for that from you. I wasn't waiting.
See, I was trying to think of something because I was like, there's going to be the last name. I only didn't say that because I was like, that's obvious. But what I was trying to think was, what could I say that isn't that? And that's where I got the I in Ivan, just like there's one in Shiloh, and Sterling, and Holiday. He has, like, a part from each part of your name.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair. We're going to tell him you named him after me.
That's a good idea. Be like, Ivan, you know you're named after your Aunt Shiloh? Be like, my name's Ivan. And it's like, yeah, Ivan, Shiloh, right? There's an I in both of those. And it'll be like, huh.
And it's Sterling and in Holiday. I'm not gonna lie, if I ever get married, I kind of want to keep my last name. I kind of like Holiday. It really brings the fucking
I agree with what you're saying, but like, I'll be honest, I would not be happy if I had a girl that didn't want my last name. Like,
But what if it's something like
shithouse.
or butts?
Or butts, yeah. Or latrine.
Okay. Because Shiloh Sterling Holiday sounds good. Shiloh Sterling Stevenson. Shiloh Sterling
Yondel.
Yondel.
Obark.
Obark. Or
Actually, those aren't all.
Trump. Don't sound too good.
I was say those don't sound good, but I mean, sometimes you'll get used to it. I say, I guess at that point you should find a boyfriend with a good name. You're like, what's your name? My name's John. I say, it's like, hey, what's your name? John. What's your middle name? John. What's your last name? Johnson. So you're John Johnson.
John Jingleheimer Schmidt.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Yeah.
Whenever the people go out.
It's whenever we go out. All the people shout. There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. Yeah. I would say Michaela's baffled by my knowledge of stupid songs. You remember? There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log. There's a log. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a bump on the log in the hole. A bump. Yep, in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a frog on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a fry on the flog and the bump on the... Yeah, I forgot the bump, I'm sorry. But yeah, and the other one, and there's more than that, but I don't remember how it goes. But there's...
I don't either, but I do know what you're talking about.
Let me see, there's another one which was, the little old lady, yeah, there once was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider. I don't know why she swallowed the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. Why she swallowed...
No. The spider swallowed...
She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but why she swallowed the fly, I don't know why. Perhaps she'll die. Then she swallowed a bird to catch the spider, and swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Yeah.
And then
she swallowed a cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the fly. She swallowed the... Wait, yeah. But yeah, that one. I don't remember it specifically because I always mess up on it. But like, there's always those weird fucking songs. Whenever we're driving, I'll either sing those or other songs, but...
I have not thought about those songs in so long, and I don't even know where I learned those from, but I do remember those.
Your mom used to have this, it was nursery rhymes on a CD, right? There was a gray CD player we used to have. And I remember that thing, and I always, remember Grandma Lenora's, little old lady who swallowed the spider, all those things, those magnets?
I remember that CD.
Yeah, there's that CD, and there was the, what's it called? The magnets Grandma Lenora had.
I don't remember the magnets, but I do remember the CD, but I don't remember the CD player.
Okay.
But I do remember that CD having all of those. There was also...
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Movies that were like the Ugly Duckling.
I remember that one. There was also The Emperor's New Clothes. There was another one. There was Rapunzel. Those are the only three I remember.
There was that one with the old witch, and the husband goes to steal,
That was Rapunzel. Radishes. It was radishes they went to go steal from the tower. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. You're not one of us. It's plain to see. When it comes to ducks, you're just ugly. So why don't you just swim away. Why don't you just go away? Yeah.
No, I know that one. And then the fucking crocodiles.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The song when they're talking about eating.
Yeah, and taking him to dinner and stuff.
I don't remember that song.
I don't remember how it goes either, but I remember the ducks, not the ducks, the alligators slithering around in that, you know, swamp and stuff.
Swirling around him. Yeah, I remember that too.
It was after he left the other ducklings because they were calling him ugly, and then he turns into a beautiful swan.
A beautiful swan. Yeah. I remember that one.
That was a good one. There's a lot of my kids are gonna learn that kinds of stuff.
I was gonna say that's the kind of stuff that I like. I'm pretty sure we already told you, but Ivan's not allowed to watch stupid shit like Cocomelon or that fucking Princess Isabella or just weird shit. I'm talking like good stuff like we used to watch, like Blue's Clues, Dora, Go Diego Go, Wonder Pets. Yeah.
Not like Paw Patrol or Bob.
Bob the Builder's fine.
The Builder.
Yeah, Bob the Builder's fine. But those other shit.
SpongeBob and Scooby-Doo. Those are gonna be
those
the
ones
ones
are
that
obviously
me and
good.
that fuckhead are gonna be watching all the
I
time.
would say SpongeBob especially. I love
I
SpongeBob.
hope you're okay with us watching Disney movies because even the new Disney movies I still like. Okay.
Not new Disney. Ew. I would say there's some exceptions, but goodness gracious, Encanto, puke, garbage. And what's that other one? The one with the spirits.
I liked that one. I liked Encanto.
Yeah, so did Mom. And Moana, puke. I would say those ones. I don't like those. I don't exactly think no, he can't watch those. But I mean, like me, no, that's you guys' things, not me thing.
What about Wall-E?
Wall-E's a good show. Wall-E's a good one. I would say Wall-E's a good one, but I'm also pretty. Isn't Wall-E Pixar?
Well, Pixar is bought by Disney now, so it's Disney now.
I guess that makes sense. But yeah,
That's why.
honestly, I get. Because like Toy Story is also a good one, which I mean, technically, I guess if Pixar's owned by Disney, but it doesn't make it a Disney movie. It's still a Pixar movie. Finding Nemo, that's a Pixar movie. What else is there? That's all I can think of right now.
Aren't there the Sword of the Stone or something?
I remember that one. That's a good Disney one. Old Disney is fantastic. I'm talking like it's got good shit in it, good morals. What?
Black Cauldron?
Oh, I remember that one. Black Cauldron and the Sword and the Stone. I remember both of those. Black Cauldron used to scare me.
Oh, it actually did scare me. It used to scare me too. Oh, what about
The Zelda show and the Mario show, of course.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I love
princess. Remember that?
Yes.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get. Garfield is a good one, yeah. I see all those are good ones. Most of the stuff we watched when we were little, all of those are things that I consider good things. But shit that came out later, like more recently, like Connor and Tucker's age, I guess Connor's not much older than Tucker, but like, stuff that they were watching, like, huh?
Are you excited to show that?
What?
Dragon Ball Z?
I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z person. I'd show them Dragon Ball Z abridged.
What about My Little Pony?
That one, that's alright.
I'm gonna tell him that you're a brownie.
Michaela said she's gonna tell Ivan that I'm a brony. I'm imagining Ivan at 6 years old going to school and being like, hey, you want to bring one of your parents in for show and tell? Can I bring my dad? Yeah, what's your dad do? My dad, he's a brony? It's like, Ivan.
What about, okay, we were just talking about My Little Pony, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Barney, what about Barney? Are you gonna tell him you're the mac and cheese guy?
No, but I remember that. Michaela, did you know that when I was in middle school, I used to hop on tables and sing the macaroni song? They called me the macaroni kid. Because I would hop up on tables when I was in fucking middle school, and I'd just start singing the macaroni song. Dead ass. And I was
Macaroni,
mac and cheese. 3 times daily, pretty please. Macaroni, macaroni, mac and cheese. We love mac and cheese. We mean it, give us mac and cheese. Yankee Doodle rode a pony. Baby Bop, she loves macaroni. All the birdies live in trees. We love macaroni and cheese. Macaroni, macaroni. Yeah.
Macaroni, mac and cheese.
Yeah. They say, hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Do I remember what? Little People? Yeah, that disgusting show that Echo always watched. Oh, I was talking to Michaela. Huh?
I was trying to remember what it was until I remembered because all the toys we'd have to pick.
Say, yeah, I remember that.
We didn't watch it. Okay, go ahead. You were telling Michaela what?
Fuck, I missed what I was saying. I was telling Michaela, you remember? There's a diamond castle in my mind, and someday soon. Michaela thought, yeah. We watched the fucking music video for that, and oh my gosh, at the end, the freaking cringe ass princes, and they're like, huh, hey, they're not bad. It's like, yeah, for a girl. And that's the entire fucking scene, and it was just fucking cringe and funny as fuck. Like,
sure, I actually watched it last year. I think you watched it with me. And I used to think they were so good, Asher. I really thought that they were just so good, and then I could barely sit through it.
Do you remember that one fucking thing? It was the...
It was with Mom. I watched it with Mom.
Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, I don't remember watching it recently, but you remember that one we watched? I don't remember what he said. It was the one where he's talking about corn dogs. He's like, we're gonna be eating fancy, right? Something like, I don't remember what it was, but I remember, oh, sweet and sour something, sweet and sour corn dogs. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was sweet and sour, but it was something like corn dog sushi, corn dog a la mode, something like that. Sweet and sour corn dog. What?
What's it from?
A Barbie movie. But I think that he was talking about, dude, we're gonna be eating fancy, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, what are we gonna be eating? He was like, we're gonna eat coleslaw macaroni, sweet and sour corn dog souffle, and he's just naming off a bunch of corn.
Barbie movies?
I'm not going to, but that'd be something great for him to watch, though. Cause I used to watch those. I always was like, I hate them. Watching them the whole time.
You need to get a daughter soon so they can play Barbies and Legos.
I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be as soon as Michaela's ready for a second baby. We want them to be very similarly aged. And we're gonna have
like 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like we want both of them, like, now, and then be done with having babies. Yeah. But Michaela wants to go until we have a girl, so.
Yeah, because you just might have, yeah, because I would agree. I'd want a boy and a girl.
I was going to say, that's what I want. That's what,
I'm sorry, Asher, but I'm so happy that you had a boy first, because I think
me too.
Older brothers are always better than older sisters.
That's what I was thinking. Michaela and I were both excited because we were thinking we were going to have Lilith. I was certain, dead ass certain. I thought we were going to have Lilith first, right? Then we found out we were having a boy, and I was like, oh, that's a huge load off my mind because, you know, older brother can help little sister, right? But, like, older sister can't always help younger brother, you know? Maybe when they're in elementary school.
Want to.
Huh?
Or sometimes don't even always want to.
That makes sense,
sometimes
yeah.
Older girls are just bitches. That's why I was literally kind of silently praying in my mind that you guys have an older boy because I like older brothers more always. But I'm gonna be pissed if I have an older girl because if I have a girl first, that's gonna be fucked.
Yeah. It's 2:22.
It is. That means I'm gonna have a girl first.
No, that means you're affecting your relationship. That's what it means.
You hate me now, huh?
That's one way to look at it. Well, let me just say, it wasn't a 6222.
Or, you know what, Lilith is gonna end up hating me because she's gonna find out that I didn't want her to be born first.
She'd be like, but I wanted to be older. Be like, wait, I should be older than Ivan. His birth year is 2024, mine's 2026. 2026 is bigger than 2024, so I must be older. It's like, I don't think you're right. Yeah, something like that.
It took longer for me to be born.
I was gonna say, yeah, but all the... I was gonna say, yeah, Lilith was the first thought. That is gonna be it, yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun fucking with family children now.
I know, it's gonna be exciting. There's not... I was gonna say, it's exciting because there's not gonna be... I don't know. Like, you know, if you were to hang out with Connor and Tucker, you have to ask for permission to do everything before you do it when they were babies. Or, like, you know, Echo, but it's like, this is mine and Michaela's baby. Like, we do whatever sounds fun, you know?
But that actually, also, I'm an adult. Okay, so when I first met Connor and Tucker, I was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I get to help raise and I get to fuck with that child, okay? And it's my blood and flesh, okay? So it's gonna get fucked with.
I know, it's gonna be exciting.